Welcome, my followers. It's your boy JD Knoles, and today we're gonna just do a little discussion. All right? Everybody wants no bezels on my phone. I don't want no bezels on my phone. I want a bezel-less phone, and it looks like we're getting closer and closer to having a bezel-less phone, an all-screen. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at through a little bit of a quick history of the last 2 years, since 2017 and 2018, the development of the bezel-less phone. All right, this is Knoles Cool Stuff. We'll be right back. Once upon a time, back in 2017, Apple came out with the iPhone X. And the era of the notch was born. Every other manufacturer and smartphone company started coming out, I want the notch, I want the notch. And everybody copied the notch. All right? Now, there's been different variations of the notch, from Apple's notch, the normal one. And then you have the teardrop notch, the water dew notch, the bathtub notch from Google Pixel 3. Because it looks like a bathtub. All right. So now everybody's been doing the notch, but then you always have the people, I don't like the notch. I like the notch. It doesn't bother me. All right. But then what came out? All right. So the notch ran pretty well for the most part, from like September 2017 until about June 2018, when a Chinese manufacturing company called Vivo released the Vivo Next. All screen with a little mechanical pop-up camera for the selfies. And a month later, Oppo came out with the Oppo Find X. Right, so the Vivo Next and the Oppo Find X were both mechanical pop-ups. Right? You push the button, the mechanical parts come up, you can take a picture with your selfie. Which is all fine and dandy, but a lot of people kept saying, well, how long will that mechanical button last? Well, how long will it last? They said lots of time. I've had the Vivo Next right behind me, and I like it. It's a great phone to have. I like the little pop-up camera. The Oppo X, I was a little wary after watching Jerry rig everything, and he bent it and it cracked too quickly. So I said, I'll wait to spend that money. So let's move on. 2018. All right. Xiaomi Mix 3 came out recently, around October. All right. October and stuff here in China. And what they came out with? They came with the slider phone. The smartphone slider. You slide it down, the camera shows up. So now we have 3 of those so far. We have the Xiaomi Mix 3S, which is a good phone. Then Honor came out with one, with the Honor Magic 2. If you believe in magic. I haven't bought it yet, but it's a nice phone. I saw it. I looked at it. And then Lenovo came out with their Lenovo Z5 Pro. All right. And it's an all-screen with a slider mechanism. So, that's what we have so far. So far, we had the notch, mechanical pop-ups, the slider. But now we also have, on the 4th one, is the dual screen. So basically that's a phone with a screen here and a smaller screen on the back. No selfie camera on the front. You have to take your selfies with your main cameras. And that came out with ZTE's Nubia X. Alright, so the ZTE Nubia X came out and dual screen was born. But just recently, Vivo announced the Vivo Next 2. Less than 6 months that it was released with the Vivo Next, they popped out and said, hey, we got to copy that. And they came out with the Vivo Next 2 dual screen. I admit, it does look nice. It does look nice. I'll probably have to get my hand on it. Now, we got dual screens. What's the last thing? Well, Samsung's running along and say, hey, we got something for you. The Infinity O. Which is basically a phone with a little tiny hole off to the left-hand side of it. All right. And the first one coming out from Samsung in China is the Samsung Galaxy A8s. I looked at it. It looks pretty nice. I like the green and black one. That's the one I probably might try to get. But then also the same day, Huawei announced their Infinity O version, which was the Huawei View 2. Alright. So the thing is, I'm asking you, my viewers, do you even care to have an all-screen display? Alright. Which one do you think works best? The notch, the mechanical pop-up, the slider, the dual screen, or the Infinity O, or also known as the hole punch. So, this is what we got so far. Everybody's racing to get to that all-screen display. And tell you the truth, it looks like China's been the most innovative one so far. All right? America, Apple, Google, you're already a little slow. Samsung are a little slow. Looks like China's trying to beat everybody to the punch. All right? So, that's all I'm going to talk about. And this is Knoles Cool Stuff. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it made you think a little bit. Until next time, my followers, as always, be cool.